Today we're talking about 5 reasons for the resurrection. And when it comes to Christianity, people think that Christians believe because they have blind faith. Actually, the definition of faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So what we know is that faith is evidence and faith is substance. And not only Christians have it, you have it too. Everyone has it and uses it all around us. For instance, whenever you get on an airplane, how many of us actually check to see if the pilot is qualified to fly the plane? Most of us don't, but nevertheless, we get on the plane. See, your faith is displayed by you walking on the plane. That is the evidence of things unseen. So we don't make decisions based on blind faith, we make decisions based on reasonable faith. And today we're talking about the 5 reasons for the resurrection. Reason number 1, Jesus did in fact live on earth. There are plenty extra biblical historians that actually document the fact that Jesus lived on earth. Historians like Ignatius, Clement of Rome, Josephus, and even Tacitus all declare that Jesus did in fact live, and these are not just Christian people. Reason number 2, Jesus died on a cross. There is no record of anybody, not one person surviving a Roman crucifixion. And there might be some rumors out there that Jesus didn't die, that maybe he just fainted on the cross and then, because of the cool air from the tomb, he woke back up. This is highly improbable and unlikely. This cannot possibly be made up. Jewish Christians would never make up the fact that their Messiah died on a cross because crucifixion was considered to be something that was cursed by God. And then number 3, the tomb was empty. The religious leaders invented a lie that the disciples stole the body. Why would they make up a lie like that unless the tomb was in fact empty? I don't believe that the disciples stole the body, but this does prove that the tomb was in fact empty. Reason number 4, the appearance of Jesus. Historical data shows us that we have more than 9 ancient sources outside of the New Testament confirming and corroborating that the disciples encountered a risen Jesus. 1 Corinthians 15:6 says over 500 people saw Jesus. And then we look at the conversion of Paul, who was persecuting the church. His job was to literally kill Christians, and he had to come to Jesus moment while he was on the road to Damascus. And Jesus showed up and said, "Paul, why are you persecuting me?" And it was at that moment he had a life-changing encounter, and he became one of the leaders in the church. The conversion of James was significant. James didn't believe Jesus was the Son of God, even after healing the blind and healing the sick. No. It would actually take a resurrection to get James to believe that his brother was the Son of God. What would it take for you to believe that your brother was the Son of God? Maybe rising from the dead might do it. Later on, Jesus showed himself to the other 12 disciples. The 5th and final reason for the resurrection that I would like to share with you today is the fact that the disciples were willing to die. They refused to give up their belief, and it cost them their lives. Most people are not willing to die for what they know to be a lie, and this proves the fact that they did not make up this story. Without the resurrection of Jesus Christ, there's no hope for mankind. If God can take the worst thing in all of the universe, which is the death of the Son of God, and turn it into the best thing that has ever happened to the universe by restoring the relationship that was lost and giving us a hope for heaven, then he can take the worst thing in your life and bring you to a place where you can experience the best thing in the whole universe, which is the forgiveness of sin and a restored, loving relationship with our Heavenly Father. All right, well, those are the 5 reasons for the resurrection. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys. Happy Easter. Peace.